I basically put a question to you that how do you find the area of a trapezium? What was the formula required?
It's height into
Mm-hmm.
the dimension a plus b or b plus a, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
upon 2.
Okay, good. Height multiplied sum of the parallel sides divided by 2. Right now, or
Yes.
simply half
Hmm.
into a plus b multiplied
B.
dash, where a and b are the height of the parallel sides. Getting it? Okay.
Yes.
Then we also talked about area of a quadrilateral, right? Trapezium, we talked about this one.
Yes.
We were talking about quadrilateral. These are all 2D geometric figures. So how do you find the area of a quadrilateral? Huh? The normal way is to
Half
just
and
divide it into triangles and then add the area, right? Now,
yes.
what else can be done?
Half into half
Mm-hmm.
multiplied by the diagonal, and plus the triangle's length, the height of a triangle.
Height of a triangle, right? So
Hmm.
basically it was
Yes.
half multiplied h1 plus h2 into diameter,
D.
right? Now,
Yes.
okay, so these things we discussed about, and there were some special quadrilaterals as well. I'm referring to which quadrilateral? I'm referring to rhombus, right? Now, so how
Yes.
do you find the area of a rhombus? Yeah, how do you find area of a rhombus? Arhan has not joined yet, no? Not yet.
Um.
Anyways.
No, not yet.
Okay, Arham, how do you find the area of a rhombus? Mm-hmm.
Uh.
Okay, let me add the formula. You were to use the diagonals in this calculation. Half multiplied diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. Got it?
Yes.
I'm guessing you should revise the formulas at least. Getting it?
Yeah.
Revise the formulas at least. And then we had
Hmm.
area of polygons as well. We talked about area of polygons also right now.
Yes.
Okay, so that can also be calculated. As I said, that simply divide the figure and then you will be getting different shapes out of the figure. Okay.
Yes. Assalamualaikum.
Yes, walaikum assalam, Farhan. Okay. So in order to calculate area of polygon Arhan and Arham, we don't have any particular formula now, because polygons
Hmm.
could be any shape. It could be pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, and so on and on. So basically, we
Yes.
divide the figure into appropriate shapes. For example, here we have
Yes.
divided it here into a trapezium.
Hmm.
So you can make
We,
at least 2 trapeziums out of it. You can make more
yes.
trapeziums also, but we will make 2 trapeziums in this one. I think you guys
Hmm.
solved this one, no? Did you guys solve this question or not?
Yes.
Find the area of the given octagon. Huh, Arhan, Arham?
Yes. You have done.
We solved this 30 centimeter square and you calculated the area of 2 trapeziums. So that is
Yes.
also simple. This one also I think you guys have solved. Now, in today's class, now we will be talking about solid shapes, the 3D shapes. Getting it now?
Yes.
Okay, so what are the 3D shapes that we're going to talk about? It will be generally cylinder, cube, and a cuboid, and a sphere. These are some of
Yes.
the common 3-dimensional shapes. Okay, now why
Hmm.
do we call them 3D shapes? Because they have got 3 dimensions. One extra dimension, that is
Yes.
height. And they
Yes.
occupy spaces as well. They occupy more spaces
Hmm.
than the 2D objects. These are some of the examples, and let's discuss them. So 2 things we will be talking about. First thing we will be talking about, how do we calculate their surface areas? And the next thing is, how do we calculate the area occupied by them? That is simply the
Yes.
volume
Volume. Hmm.
right now. Okay. So here in this table, you can see the formulas to calculate the areas are given here. Okay. So you
Yes.
have to memorize these formulas, lateral surface areas and total surface areas, right? So
Yes.
lateral surface areas are basically boundary of the 4 walls, excluding the top and bottom. And the
Hmm.
total surface areas, including the top and bottom of the 3D object. That means total surface area. So surface area, as you
The
guys
total
already know.
surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r plus h, right?
Yeah, good. We will come to that.
Okay.
Okay, first we will come to that as well. Here you can see it, 2 pi r into r plus h. We have taken 2 pi r common here. Okay. In fact, while we were discussing your assignment, we have discussed this one. I think right now. Anyways, back to the topic. Surface areas. It is what basically whenever you look at the 3D objects, it must be having some face, right? So in this case, it might be having 6 faces, right now. This
I
figure
was
also
not
has got
understanding
6 faces. Okay.
it.
And the cylinder has also got some face. That is, it will be having 3 faces. So you basically calculate the area of the faces. Getting it now? Nothing too technical in this, right? Okay, now let's talk about each of them in detail. How do we calculate them? Okay, guys,
Yes.
look at the first figure here. What is it? That is a cube or cuboid. And guys, keep your cameras on in the class, please. I have been repeating this.
Yeah.
Okay. So surface area for cuboid and cube and cylinder. Let's talk about them. So the first figure, now we have got a cuboid here, obviously, right? So if you were to spread this cuboid, let's say you have a cardboard, getting it? You have a box made of
Hmm.
cardboard and you basically open it. So it will looks like something, it will look something like this, getting
Yes.
it? Okay. So here, if you were to calculate the total surface area of the cuboid, you can calculate the individual area of each polygons here, right now.
Hmm.
So how many shapes are here, Arhan? There are 6 shapes here, right? One, two, there's 3 here, there's
Yes,
4,
sir.
there's 5, and there's 6. So if we were to calculate the total surface areas, wouldn't we getting our answer of the whole surface area of this figure? Yes. Arham, pay attention here. Yes, what happened? Is the screen lagging, guys?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I think your screen was basically stuck. Okay. So you will be calculating the area of figure of shape 1, shape 2, shape 3, all of them. So take for example shape number 1. The length and breadth are given. Let me zoom it out for better clarity. So length and height are given for this figure. We know it is simply the area is simply the multiplication of the length and sides, length and breadth. Getting it now? Basically multiplication of its sides. So it will be length into height. Look at figure number 2. This is its breadth here, right? And this is its height. Getting it here? So you will multiply them, breadth into height. Likewise, see for area number 3, this one. That is its length and that is its what? Breadth now.
Yes,
You
sir.
have to treat each of them individually. Okay. So area number one we have taken it out right now. This is its length and this is its breadth. But instead of breadth now guys, here we have pay attention here. Pay attention to here very carefully. We have written height here. Why? Because we are not considering the whole figure here. Right now. So this will be height now. Huh? Arham and Arhan, आप दोनों यहाँ देखें. Look at this. We are talking about this now. So this will be height in each case. For
Yes.
for figure number 1, 2, 4, and 5. The breadths are given here. Okay, breadths given them. Okay, breadth, right? And look at this here. Usually, when you calculate area of a triangle, you have got length and breadth now. You don't have got height in it. Yeah, is that clear? You don't have got height in the rectangle. You have got only its breadth and length. So let's say, let me break the figures separately, then it will become more clear, I hope. Getting it now? Okay, Arhan, Arham. So talking about first number, this is its length and this is its height. Any confusion? And this, Arhan.
No, sir.
Okay. So this is the length we are talking about here, and this is the height. Now take figure number 2. Okay. Name its dimension. What are the dimensions going to be? The breadth. This one is its breadth, and this one is its height. Here, Arhan.
Yes, sir.
And look at the figure 3 as well. Figure 3 is this one. Yeah, this one here. Okay. Now, while you are looking at the length and breadth of this figure, you will have to keep this figure in your image. Like which part of the this cardboard I'm talking about when I'm talking about figure number 3. So I'm talking about this area right now. Okay. So obviously it will be having
Yes, sir.
breadth. This is the breadth now, right? And this will be its length now, right now. So it has got breadth and length. I hope the figure is pretty clear to you guys. You guys must be having an idea how you have to look at the length, breadth, and height here. No need to discuss it further. Is it clear, Arham and Arhan to both
Sir,
of you?
it's clear.
Okay, okay. Then let's not waste any time further in it. So simply you will be adding them. Then it will be length into height plus breadth into height plus length into breadth and so on and on. And then you will add the common length and height or length and height. So it will be 2 into length into breadth plus 2 into breadth into height plus 2 into length into height. So this is now how you guys get the total surface area formula. Okay, so you guys basically students directly remember the formula that let's say the total surface area is this.
Hmm.
But this is how you were to this is how we derive the formula of total surface area of a cuboid basically. So I hope you guys can
Yes.
explain it to your friends and to other students as well in the class right now.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Any confusions, guys?
No.
Okay, very good. Look at this question over here. Read the question aloud. Arhan, read the question.
A cuboidal tin is 20 centimeter multiplied by 30 centimeter multiplied by 40 centimeter.
Mhm.
Find the cost of the tin required for making 10 such tin if the cost of the tin sheet is rupees 10 rupees per square meter.
Hmm. Okay, now here's the thing here. The question asks you to find the cost of the tin. So cost, how do you find a cost? So cost is
First,
simply
we
what?
find the area, then multiplied by
Hmm.
um
Rate, rate,
the
rate,
10. Yes.
rate. So you find the cost by multiplying the area with the rate. Getting it now?
Yes.
Total surface area multiplied rate. So quickly solve this question, guys, and give you answer in the chat box.
Yes.
Your schools are about to open now.
Yeah, my school was meant to be opening today, but due to the heat, it is delayed one week.
Okay, delayed 1 week. Hmm.
Yes.
Here it's raining. Hmm.
Hmm.
Arhan, right now you are in Delhi, right?
Sir, I've also sent.
Good. Hmm. Okay, Arhan, I have received your answer. Or you also send your answer.
Yes. Sir, I have sent.
Very good. Yeah, that is correct here, no? That is the total surface area we have calculated, guys. Okay. And
Hmm.
as we discussed that in order to find the cost, you simply multiply total surface area with the given rate. So it will be 5200
Hmm.
multiplied 10, no?
Yes.
Okay. That is simply 52,000. Okay, so
Hmm.
Arhan, where did you went wrong? Like, was there a calculation mistake or it must be a calculation mistake, huh, Arhan? Yes, Arhan, am I audible to you? Yeah, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Might be Arhan is facing some network issues. Okay.
I got. I just
Mhm.
disconnected from the meeting thrice.
Oh, is there issues from my side, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, anyways. So the answer required here is this, guys. Okay. But
Yes.
here, but here's the thing, no? It's the question says that you have to find the unit is rupees 10 per square meter, guys. We have found our answer in
Hmm.
square centimeter. So
Centimeter.
we have to
Yes.
convert it into square meter now. So that can be done easily.
Yes.
So
520.
52,000 square centimeter will be divided by how much? 10,000 here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you will be getting 5.2 meters square. So the rate of the cost of making 10 tens would be rupees 52. Getting it?
Hmm.
Okay, and look at this table here. That is very important. That will help you. The basic things, 1 meter equals 100 centimeter, 100 centimeter equals 1 meter. So 1 centimeter means 1/100th of a meter. So one
Yes.
centimeter square will be 1/100 multiplied 100th of meter square.
Yes.
Getting it? Okay, good. Now, so you guys have understood how the calculation how we found out the total surface area of a cube. Right? Now let's move to another figure that is cube. Okay, so in the cube you will be seeing that all the sides are equal, the edges have got equal
Equal.
length, so we call them to be
Hmm.
L. So here also a cube box has been opened up and it will look something
Hmm.
like this. So you will be simply calculating the individual areas now. So it will be L
Hmm.
square, L square, L square right now. So simply
Yes.
add all of them,
Hmm.
right? Okay.
Yes.
So it will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 L square now,
Hmm.
right?
Yes. 6.
Right now. So you will be getting 6 L square here. Now here's the question.
Yes.
Okay. Look at the question. Find the surface area of a cube whose edge is 11 centimeters square. Okay. Quickly do this.
Yes.
It shouldn't take more than few seconds.
66 centimeter.
Exactly. 66 square
Centimeter.
centimeter. Not
Hmm.
centimeter, square
Square.
centimeter.
Square. Yes. Hmm.
Right now. Okay. Now let's come back to next figure in the line. We have already talked about cuboid, how their surface area is calculated, and how do we calculate the surface area of a cube. Right. Now
Hmm.
here's the thing. If I were to exclude the top and bottom of this figure, if I were to cut them off, so you are left with only four sides, only
Lateral.
four walls of this box. So it will be rather 4L square, right?
Yes.
So
Hmm.
total surface area of a cube, which we are talking about here, that is going to be 6L
6L
square,
square.
and the lateral surface area that is
4L
4L
square.
square. Now coming to the next question, that is, how do you find surface area of a cylinder? So in the same manner,
Hmm.
let's assume that you have got a cylinder and you spread it out. So it
2
will
pi
have a
RH.
area like this. No? So here you will not spread this cylinder like
Hmm.
this. So you will be having three surfaces here. Right now, the
Yes.
top and bottom are the circles. You guys are well aware the formula to find the area of circles are pi r square and pi r square here. Two circles here.
Hmm.
And the area to find
Yes.
the area of this sheet will be 2 pi r h. Okay, now the question is
Yes.
why it's 2 pi r h? Because
The
this
total
was
surface area
at
is 2 pi R plus H, right?
no, we are talking about this figure only. The
Oh, okay.
curved surface area. So when you will
Hmm.
spread
Hmm.
it
Hmm.
out, it will look like either a square or either a rectangle. So here it looks like a rectangle anyways. So this side, the length of this side is basically circumference, no?
Yes.
Circumference of the circle, na guys.
Yes.
So that is 2 pi r, and the length of this side, that is simply the height now of this figure. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. So height you have got the circumference. The area is simply circumference multiplied the height. That is
Yes.
2 pi RH. Okay. Arhan, please do
Hmm.
say if you're getting things or not. I think you are having network issues there, huh? Okay. Is that clear to you guys? Hmm.
Yes.
So what we can do, we can simply add the areas here, area of the circle and the this rectangular sheet here. So it's going to be 2
Hmm.
pi r square plus 2 pi rh. You will be taking 2 pi rs common. So take 2
Yes.
pi rs common. So it will be r plus
R
h.
plus H.
That is total
Hmm.
surface area, right? What if I were
Yes.
to take a hollow cylinder? Hmm?
Hmm.
Hollow cylinder. So how do you find the area of a hollow cylinder, guys? So you basically will be left with only 2 pi RH here because you exclude the areas of the two circle in this one, no?
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's the area of
Yes.
hollow cylinder. Okay, or basically it's the lateral surface area or curved surface area of the cylinder 2 pi RH. Got it, guys?
Hmm. Yes.
Okay, now there's another question I've got for you guys. Hmm? Okay, read this question. It starts from here. Arham, read the question.
A closed cylindrical tank of radius 7 meter and
Mhm.
height 4 meter is made from a sheet of metal. How many
Hmm.
sheets of metal is required?
And you have to take pi as 22 upon 7.
Yes.
Okay, solve the questions.
Hmm. So shall I ascend
Hmm.
it?
Send it, send it. Arhan, you are solving the question or not? Yes, Arhan, are you there or not? Please do answer me.
Yes, I have
Yes,
sent.
you have sent it. Okay. Hmm. Now look at this solution here. Okay, correct. 484 square meter. Very good. Right. Okay. So
Hmm.
surface area, that part of the chapter we have discussed regarding 3D figures. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Any confusions in that too? Arhan and Arham, any confusions?
No, sir.
Okay. Arhan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Any confusions? Mm-hmm.
No, sir.
Okay, okay. One more thing we forget about, like if you were to find the lateral surface area of a cuboid, how do we find that? Total surface area we know. How do we calculate? Right now, this is the formula
Yes.
required to find the total surface area. But how do you calculate the lateral surface area?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's um
Lateral surface
forgot.
area. So here now, you don't have this figure number 6 and figure number 3. Getting it now?
Hmm.
Just exclude them.
Yes.
Okay. So while in the calculation, you won't be considering area number 3 and area number 6. Right now? So
Hmm.
basically
Yes.
cancel this one, guys, and cancel this one. So you are left with length into height plus breadth into height plus length into height, again breadth into height. And Arhan and
Hmm.
Arham, right? So
Yes.
this is 2LH plus 2BH. Getting it? What is common
Hmm.
in the two? What is common in between 2LH and 2BH?
2 and height.
Yeah, 2 into height plus height into length plus breadth,
Breadth.
right? So that is the
Hmm.
formula to find the lateral surface area, right? See over here. Twice of height multiplied length plus breadth. Got this?
Hmm. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, shall we move on to next part of the chapter? That is volume of the cuboid, or volume of
Yes, sir.
cuboid, cube, and cylinder. Okay, and guys, please
Yes,
do
sir.
confirm me if there are any other figures mentioned in the chapter apart from cuboid, cube, and cylinder.
Yes, sir.
Are there any other figures? Oh,
No. Let me, there's not, but I'll check.
okay, good. Just have a quick look. If there are, we will discuss them as well. Okay, because I didn't got the latest PDF of the chapter.
No, sir. Only these three.
Okay. So next thing of the chapter, next topic is volume. Okay, let's
Volume.
have a quick look at the content of the chapter. So far, what have we discussed? Okay. Area of polygon, surface area of cuboid, yeah, surface area of cuboid, cube, cylinder, and hollow cylinder as well. We have
Hmm.
discussed up till here. Now let's complete the last remaining concepts as well,
Sir, for
right?
hollow cylinder, what is the
Mhm.
formula?
Yeah, look here. You basically exclude the two circles while calculating the um, total surface area,
Hmm.
right? So here you won't be calculating the area of this. Okay, why does it turn off again? Okay, you not won't be calculating the area of this circle and this circle now. So
Hmm.
if you were to have a hollow cylinder, it means it does not have a base and top right now. So you are
Yes.
left with this surface only. Which surface? I'm talking about this surface.
Hmm.
We have a spread it out here. So it's only 2 pi RH. So hollow cylinder, as I said, the area of hollow cylinder will be simply 2 pi RH. Getting it now?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now we were talking about volume. So volume is what? Hmm? Volume is simply the space occupied by a three-dimensional object. Right now,
Yes.
or simply the space enclosed by a boundary of a 3D object. That is simply volume. Okay.
Yes.
So let's talk about each figures here. For example, if you were to calculate volume of a cuboid, how do we calculate that? Hmm?
Length into breadth into height.
Good. So you see, whether you talk about a cuboid or whether you talk about a cube, yeah, these figures have got length, breadth, and height now, right now, and they have got length, breadth, and height. In fact, if you were to include cylinders as well, right now, they have also got length, breadth, and height. Getting it? So you will be asking, so what is the breadth there? What is the length there? It is simply the circumference we are talking about. So imagine if you are having a cylinder, you have got its height. What is its breadth? Breadth is simply this, the diameter of the figure, right now. So all the 3D figures have got three dimensions, length, breadth, and height as well. Okay. So here's a question. Before moving to the question, um, yeah, these were two questions, but the time is limited, so you can solve this question at home. Please take the screenshot. These are related to surface
Yes.
areas. Okay, let me write over here. Surface area 3D figure questions. You guys will be solving it at your home after the class. Done?
Yes.
Okay. Take the screenshot of this one also. After the concept, if time is remaining, we will be solving these questions. Okay. Yeah. Take the screenshot. Yes, Arhan, done. Yeah, Arhan, have you taken the screenshot? Arhan, are you facing network issues there? Huh? Yes. Arhan, please do say something. Are you there or not? I'm about to start discussing the volume of the 3D figures.
Hello.
Yes, guys. Yeah, Arham, you're here.
Am I
Okay.
audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible now, Arhan. Okay, you are
Okay,
audible now.
sir.
Okay. Okay, so Arham and Arhan, take the screenshot of this page as well. If the time remains, we will be solving these questions also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Done? Hmm. Now let's just now further you will see now. So far we were talking about surface area of 3D figures. In that we were seeing that the unit of the area was basically in square centimeter or square meter. No, but here since you are doing multiplication between the all the three dimensions, you are not adding them basically. You are multiplying them, length into breadth into height. For example, okay, it's a formula to find the volume of a cuboid and cube. Okay, so here you are seeing the dimensions, all the three dimensions are being multiplied. So the unit will be cubic meter or cubic centimeter. Getting it now? So that is what is being
Yes.
expressed here. At volume, the solid figure is expressed in cubic meter or cubic centimeters, right? Okay. Now, what do I mean when I say 1 cubic centimeter? It means that the length, breadth, and height of the figure is basically 1 centimeter each. Okay. So
Hmm.
take a look at this cuboid over here. Okay, length, breadth, and height are given here. You and take a look at this cube here. Length, breadth, and height are given here. Okay, so here the
Hmm.
volume is going to be length multiplied breadth multiplied height. Yeah. Okay. So again, now, if you were to look at this figure closely, imagine that this is just a sheet of A4 paper. Okay, and you have
Yes.
piled upon so many A4 sheets upon one another, and it has obtained height. There is thickness there,
Yes.
and I am if I were to find out how much of area this pile of A4 is occupying in my room. So I will be calculating
Hmm.
its volume. How? Simply I will take the area of one sheet of paper, that will be length into breadth, and
Yes.
how many such what do you say
Sheets
how
are
many
there.
such sheets are there. So there are h sheets, so it will be multiplied h, so length, breadth and height
Hmm.
multiplied together, that gives you the volume of a cuboid. Now in the case of a cube, what if I were to have a page whose length and breadth are same?
Hmm.
So I can call it as L and L, same length and same breadth, and it is piled up to the
Yes.
length of L. So you multiplied length into length and then the height, that is L here.
Hmm.
So that gives you the
L
volume
cube.
of
L cube.
that much of sheet paper is acquiring a space in your room. That is L cube. So these are very simple
Hmm.
things. Okay. Now look at third figure. Look at the third figure. That is a cylinder here. So how do you do that? Imagine you are having a plate in your room. Okay. And you have got 10 such plates. The area of one plate is, let's say, 5 centimeter square. And you have got such 10 of them right now. Or let's say the height to which it has been compiled upon one each other, it measures 10 centimeter. Now find me how much area this is occupying in your room. So you will simply multiply them, right? What is it? 5 centimeter here square. Here, it is simply area of base. Now this 5 centimeter square, guys. Yeah, this is your base, and this much is your height over here. Am I being too fast? Are the concepts being clear?
Hmm.
So area of base multiplied simply height. Getting it here. So in the case of a cylinder, what is the area of base, Arhan?
So 5 centimeter.
Yeah, 5 centimeter square. Or here in the case, it's a obviously it's a circle, and the area of a circle is pi r square, no? And the height of a cylinder is height here. Okay, and as I said, the volume of a cylinder is simply area of base multiplied height. Okay, so you will say, sir, why we are multiplying area of base with the height in order to find the volume? How do you explain that, Arhan? Yes, Arhan, why are we multiplying the two in order to find the volume? Okay, I don't know what has happened to the network today. Arham uh, has been leaving the class, mm, is continuously getting disconnected, and voice is not coming from your side as well. Arhan, do one thing, no? Disconnect your mic or just mute yourself and then unmute yourself. Okay, okay, okay. Look here. So my question to you guys is that why, in order to find the volume of a cylinder, we are multiplying area of the base with the height? Yeah. In the same manner as we talked about area of the sheets, area of the bundle of sheets that is occupying how much space in your room. In the same way, let's say if I were to have a plate here, circular plate, है ना, and I need to find how many 10 such plates will be occupying a space in my room. So I will now first find the area of one plate, right? Since the plate is of circular shape, so the area of one plate, it will be pi r square. And if there are 10 such plates in my room, piled over another, so it will be multiplied with 10, right? Or we can also call it as height as well. This 10 is what? If I am where to compile it one over another, like this, guys. right now. So that will be the height of it. I hope it is clear to both of you, Arham and Arhan. So that is the volume of cylinder, pi r
Yes,
square multiplied height. Okay, are we good to move ahead then?
Yes, sir.
Hmm? Okay, okay. All right. So we have got few questions here, right?
Hmm.
Before we move on to that, quickly tell me these questions. Quickly tell me the formulas. Okay. So Arhan, you first tell me how do you find? Tell me the total surface area and lateral surface area of a cube. Okay, and then Arham, you will be sending. You will be answering this question: total surface area of a cuboid and its lateral surface area as well. Okay, quickly.
Yes.
Arhan, start. uh, Arhan, I think no, you have got some issues in your mic. If you have you have connected earphone or headphone, please do remove that and directly answer into your phone's microphone. Yeah.
sir, I am not connected to any microphone.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible now. Yes, Arhan. What is the total surface area of a cube and what is the total lateral surface area of a cube? Okay. Meanwhile, try to um think of the answer. Meanwhile, you tell me the answer of the second question, Arham.
Yes, sir.
So can you write it in the chat box since my voice is disconnecting every few seconds?
Okay. Okay. I'm writing it. Okay.
It's the
No,
total
sir,
surface
I'm
area of a
saying
cuboid.
that
Okay, Arham. Yeah.
The total surface area of a cuboid is 2
Mm-hmm.
into LB
Mm-hmm.
plus BH plus
Mm-hmm.
HL.
Good.
And the lateral surface area is 2 into height L plus B.
2 into height, L plus B. Good, good.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm continuously getting disconnected. Okay, okay. Of a shoe. Yes, I have sent the question to you, Arhan. Okay. And then also answer the volume. Okay, volume of a cube, volume of a
So, sir,
cuboid.
shall I?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to send it in the chat box, right?
Okay, we should no. How do you be writing pi? Okay, that will take time. Okay, just answer me. I will be asking you to answer the question. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Arhan, if you are getting to hear me, what is the volume of cube? Okay. Arham, you answer this question. What is the volume of cube? How do you find it?
L cube.
L cube. Okay. And then volume of mm, cylinder, basically, I was supposed to write here, no? Yep. Volume of cylinder.
Pi r square h.
Pi r square. That is basically base into area of base into height.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What about cuboid? Volume of cuboid.
Length into breadth into height.
Okay. Good. Now, in regard to total surface area, if you were to provide it with the rate, right, and you are
Hmm.
asked to find the cost, okay, you are provided with the rate and you are provided with the area also of the surface. How do you find the cost?
We multiplied by, the area and the cost.
Exactly, area multiplied Rate, not cost. Area multiplied rate. Okay, cost is
Yeah,
the
right.
altogether money spent or required, while the
Hmm.
rate is the
Yes.
money spent over a given area, over a given unit area.
Yeah.
Good. Now, see these questions here. See, first question number. These are MCQ questions and shouldn't take too
Hmm.
much of time in solving. The volume of a cube is this much, and the volume of a cube of side this. What is it going to be?
0.027.
Mm-hmm. 0.02
027.
0.027. Okay, let's see it. So 0.03 meter is the side given here. So 0.03 multiplied 0.03 multiplied 0.03. So you get 27 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Okay. Now, you think any of the answer given here is correct? Yeah.
If there are 6 zeros, then no.
They're going to be a decimal after six, decimal before 6 digits here, no?
Yes.
Right now. So none of the options given here are in fact correct. Okay, there should be
Hmm.
option number E, none. So you'd be ticking on none. Okay. Now,
Okay.
question number 2. That is an interesting question. Okay. Pay close attention to this question, guys. Usually, these questions are asked in Olympiads and competitive exams. If the height of a cylinder is halved, okay, let me draw a figure.
Okay.
Suppose I have got a cylinder here. Okay. Earlier, this was the height. Now I have halved it. Okay. What would be its
Hmm.
what would be the effect on the volume? Its volume will be how much of its original volume. So this is your figure number 1, and now in the second, after you have halved it, we have basically
Yes.
halved the height only. Okay. Now find
Hmm.
the volume earlier. So earlier the volume would have been pi r square h. Right now,
H.
this
Yes.
was the
Hmm.
volume. So let's say it to be volume 1. Okay.
Yes.
Now talking about volume 2. So here the height is how much? H upon 2 now?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is same now. Pi r square here and pi r square here as well. No changes in the
Hmm.
area of the base. Right.
Yes.
So it's going to be pi r square into h upon 2 now. So we can
Yes.
also write it as pi r square h upon 2 like this. So we are
Hmm.
noticing that the volume has half now. Earlier
Half.
this was
Yes.
pi r square, now it's pi r square h upon 2. Right now.
Yes.
Okay, so it will be 1 upon 2 times. Getting it now?
Hmm.
Arham and Arhan.
Yes.
Yeah. Now see the next question. The lateral surface area of a cuboid whose length, breadth, and height are given as follows. What would be it? Quickly solve this question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, am I now audible?
Yeah, you are audible now. Okay. Solve the next
Okay,
question,
sir.
guys. Question number 3.
So, do I have to send it?
Do you have to send it? Yeah, if it's possible, if you can write it, it will be convenient, then send it just. Okay.
Yes. So I sent.
Okay, received. So which of the option would be correct then?
Um.
Write in the chat section.
Yes.
Okay, Arhan, you're sending it. Hmm. Okay, look guys.
It will be the C1, I guess.
C1. Okay, Arhan is saying option number A. Okay, let's solve it. We know the formula to find the lateral surface is 2 multiplied height into length plus breadth.
L plus B.
Exactly. That is lateral surface area. So here, let's write the respective things given here. Height is 2c now. Length is
Yes.
2a and the breadth is 2b. Just put them in the formula. There's going to be 2 multiplied 2c. Getting it? Then length
Yes.
plus breadth. That is simply 2a
2A plus
plus
2B.
2b. Very good. So it's 4c into 2a plus 2b. Further
4AB.
also you will be multiplying it. So it will be 8ac now plus 8bc. Right?
Yes.
So this is the required answer. Does any of the option matches here? Okay, in fact,
No.
later on you will see we can see there are common terms here like 8 and c are common in
8.
both of them right now. So we can write it as 8 into c, right? Multiplied
Yes.
a plus b. So which option looks correct? Option number C. Yeah. So option
Yes.
number C is correct here. Just we have written C over this side right now. It could have been written like this as well.
Yes.
Okay.
It's so confusing.
Yeah. Now question number 4, that is pretty simple. Just answer this. No need to write it. Read the question and answer it.
Lateral surface area.
Very good. Lateral surface area. What if I was talking about a cylinder? You will call it as curved surface area, not lateral
Yes.
surface
Curved
area in
surface
that.
area.
Okay. Volumes of cuboid whose length, breadth, and height are given as follows: 2a, 3a, and 4a. Yeah,
Yes.
that is also simple. That is how much? 24a cube, no?
Yes. 24 A cube.
Good, good. Now see question number 6. Solve this question also. Okay, I'm giving this question to you, Arham. Question number 7, Arhan, you solve this one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. In this manner, we will be able to solve maximum questions. Arham, what is
Sir,
the
what does
formula
it
to?
what does
Yeah.
it mean by right circular cylinder?
Right circular cylinder. Right circular simply means now it looks like this, and the angle formed by the height with the base is of 90°. That is what it simply means.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Curved surface area you have to find it out. And Arhan, you have to find out the lateral surface area of a right circular cylinder whose radius is given here. Lateral surface area is given in the next question and radius is also given. You have to find the height. Okay. Arhan. Yes, Arham, are you done?
No, sir, I'm just finishing.
Okay. What about you, Arhan? Okay, okay. Guys, take your time.
I'm also sir.
Okay, okay, we can wait. Okay, we can have few extra minutes.
So the answer is none of
Mm-hmm.
the above.
None of these here.
These. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. For question number 6, no? Okay, Aram.
Yes.
Okay. Meanwhile, let me solve this one. So let's see what the answer is coming here. What is the answer? Your answer, by the way?
Mine was in point 24 25.14 RH.
Okay, 25 upon 14.
14.
Okay,
It's a
RH,
point,
no?
sir.
Point.
Yes, 25.14.
Okay, 25.1414, not 14. 25.
Yes, 14.
Okay. Okay, let's solve it then. The curve, the lateral surface area of a right circular cylinder,
2 pi
uh,
RH.
curve surface area is given here is which question? This one, no? Yeah.
Fixed.
So here radius is 2r and height is 2h, right now, and we are required to find the curve surface area. We know the formula is 2 pi r into h plus
H.
r, right now. So
Hmm.
2 into pi into r, that is 2r. Okay, and then height plus radius, that is 2h plus 2r, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so it will be 4 pi r square multiplied 2h plus 2r, right now.
But
So
sir,
you can. Mhm.
the cylinder's curved surface area is 2 pi RH, right? The total surface area is 2 pi r plus h.
2 pi r,
H. The lateral, the curved surface area.
the 2 pi rh you're saying, no, that is actually the volume now. Or are we getting
No, sir.
mistaken here? Are we getting mistaken here? Just look at over here. We are talking about total surface area, no? Yeah.
No, sir. The curved surface area.
Okay, okay, okay. Lateral surface area. Okay, I thought it's total surface area. Okay, I mistook it for total surface area. Right. So it's rather going to be 2 pi rh. Good. Okay. So 2 into pi into radius, that is 2r, into height, that is 2h, right?
2h.
So 8
Yes.
pi rh, is that given in the option? No. So none. 8 pi rh, yeah, it is given already, no? Option number C. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, did you took the
Yes. Yes.
value of the pi as 22 upon 7?
Yes. Yes. I
No,
took.
no, 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 you are not required. If it's mentioned in the question, then only you will be taking the value of the pi. Getting it now?
Okay.
Okay, what about you, Arhan? Did you got the answer? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the answer? Yeah. Which option is correct here?
Sir,
Mhm.
option C.
Option C, 5.5 centimeter. Okay, let's put it. So the formula is 2 pi
No, sir. No,
RH.
sir. I thought you meant for question 6.
No, no, question number 7.
Sir, I got 5 centimeter.
5 centimeter, option number A. Okay, let's see if it's correct.
Yes, sir.
2 into 22 upon 7, and the radius is 3, into height we're getting as 5. Let's see if you get 94.2 square centimeter or not. Once you put the value 5 here, right? So it says how much? Yeah, 44 into 3, 132 into 5. That gives you how much? 660 upon 7. See, if you divide 660 upon 7, do you guys are getting 94.2 or not?
Yes.
Yeah, we can actually do it here as well. 7 nines are 63, right now.
Yes, sir. It's correct.
7 fours are 28. Very good. That is correct,
Yes,
right
sir.
now. 7 twos are 14. Yeah, 94.2. Very good. So the given answer That's correct. Okay, well done, guys. Okay. So how many exercises are there in the NCERT? You guys will be having exercise 11.1, 11.2 as well now.
I
11.1,
guess
I guess,
11.4.
up to 11.4. Okay. So try to solve the exercises, and any confusions if you guys will be having, we will be discussing that in the class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess first two exercise are easy, quite easy. They will be right now. Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
there will be questions related to finding the cost. You will be provided with the rate and you will have to find the cost. In some of the cases, like in this question, you are required to find the height. In some of the question, you will be required to find the radius of the cylinder. Right now, the questions will
Yes,
be
sir.
like this. Okay, so try to complete the
So
answer
when
exercise.
is the submission date?
Submission date of the assignment.
Yes, this one.
Okay, okay. There are first do tell me, have you guys completed any of the exercises of this chapter or not?
Yes.
Which one?
11.1.
11.1. Okay. What about you, Arhan?
Same.
Same now. Okay. So there are three exercises: 11.2, 11.3, and 11.4 remaining.
4.
I guess
Yes.
that's it now. Yeah. So those three exercises, you guys take 2 days and submit that in 2 days time. Okay.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
guys. Then
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Yeah. Allah Hafiz.